Pop that note off there. Okay, so you're trying to go? Oh, let me think about it now. You're trying to get both ways
I had
here.
to block you. I had to block you. I had to block you.
Let's see, if I go right here, we have two ways, so I'm gonna go right there. Watch out that big Parker, big Leonard Parker. Big coach Leonard, watch, you would have me both ways. Had to put it anywhere like down there. I figured out now. I think we're gonna lock the board up now. That's it.
We got a lot. We got a lot. Okay, so you go first this time, Coach.
You depending on where I was going with that second move. I
so
you
look like you know the pattern. You look like you know the pattern.
I tried to play it. It's a sequence to it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Depending on where you move now. Right. I think you can set yourself up there now. Depending on where you go. Depending on where you go. Be careful where you go. This next move could determine. This next move, good move, because you had to go on anywhere else. I had it to two-way, great move, big Leonard Parker. Great move. We lock the board up. We lock the board because you know where else you go.
So you know the strategy with this. Well, you sound like a PE. You sound like a PE major.
Just a math teacher.
All right, Coach, let's go and get the interview out.
All right,
we're gonna get the interview
out.
All right. Yeah, man.
Glad to be here.
Oh, man, that's great.
Yes, indeed.
All right. Nice water there, Coach. We got an exclusive interview, and we might need to sip from a little water, every now and then. I'm going to start off by getting me a shot. All right. Welcome to the Big Coach Leonard Parker Show, and I'm Big Coach Leonard Parker, and we broadcasting from the Parker Retirement Resort. And today, we do an exclusive interview with Coach Darren Taylor. Let's say it one more time. Big Coach Darren Taylor Sr. Exclusive interview. And Coach, thank you for coming.
All right, thank you, Big Coach Leonard Parker. Glad to be here.
All right. Coach, let me tell y'all a little bit about this guy. This guy was in the education system, the public school education system, for 34 years. He's retired, and then the last 2 years he went to the charter school system. He's now presently teaching at Prescott Academy Charter for this year. He's a Clinton High graduate. He's also a Southeastern Louisiana University graduate. That's the SLU, SLU, and where he went in mathematics. And ain't too many coaches go in mathematics, but he did. Coach, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Looking at that mathematics, he's taught some of the high-level maths. That's trigonometry, calculus, advanced math, algebra 2. Them all the classes I got C's and D's. I got C's and D's in them, Coach, but I made it through them. So he's taught them. He has got 3 state championships and 4 state runner-ups, and we'll talk about that coming up. But Coach, we're gonna get into this interview. What is your job at the charter school? You went to the charter school. What would be your job description at the charter school? I
love teaching. It's always been my passion. Right now I'm teaching 7th and 8th grade math. And if anyone had told me that teaching 7th and 8th grade math would have been like this, I would have done it a long time ago.
Right.
But I was a high school coach.
You're a high school coach, high school teacher.
Yeah.
So 7th, 8th grade math, so a little bit lower level than what you had when you was in high school.
Yeah.
All right, you joined the charter school?
Yes, every day.
That's all right.
I enjoy seeing students grow.
No coaching though?
No coaching. I enjoy seeing them grow, but that's how they grew in with coaching too, but I'll let the youngsters handle that now.
And I understand a good reason why you ain't coaching. Okay, so look, over 34 years, he's been head track coach, head basketball coach, head baseball coach, and assistant football coach. And I call that, and that's what they used to call me, and I don't want the interview to be about me, but we call them gladiator coaches.
First time hearing that.
Yeah, gladiator coach. Coach, you ain't coaching on one. These young coaches coming out today, they like college level coach. They coach one sport and they take the off season off. But we was gladiator coaches. Coach, can you give me some kind of comment about coaching multiple sports?
Oh, I get to meet other coaches who didn't coach those other sports. Then I get to stay with these athletes all the time. Because in a small W school, our athletes was playing all the same sports.
Right.
So I was able to make that connection on what's going on in football, any other sport. So I didn't have a problem because I was with them almost every day at school, even in the classroom also. Yeah. So I really enjoy it. And I think a takeaway with the day coach is such a demanding profession now. I'm thinking it's probably almost hard to try to do things that we did. Big coach, Little Parker also coach. I like that gladiator term, by the way.
Yeah.
You did it too, but it would be almost impossible to do today.
It's doable, but we're gonna talk about it a little later. But you need probably a significant other to help you out.
Oh,
but we'll talk about that a little later. But in your 31 years, Coach, you had 31 years at Northeast out of your 34. And so tell me something special about Northeast, Coach. 31 years.
The community. I love the community. As a matter of fact, this past Saturday night we went to a community ball for that school because these professional, some of them retired teachers, administrators, give scholarships to them, and we were very supportive of that and just love it. It's just like family. A small school in Chamberlain, it's part of Zachary, but you get to know everyone.
Yeah.
There are no strangers, and that's the thing about it. If you walk down the street, you will see somebody you know.
Community school.
Community school.
They love it.
They love it, yes.
That's all right. Look, in 34 years, man, we got these rivals. And in 34 years, I know you had a couple schools that stand out for as rival games or rivals. Could you tell us something about that?
My former alma mater, Clinton High School.
Watch out now.
Big Ten. Yes, they used to call Big Country Classic.
Yeah.
Every time in football, basketball, track, we always went up against each other.
Clinton against Northeast.
We're still doing it after all those years, even though they've changed the name from Clinton High School to East Feliciana. As a matter of fact, we just did a 3-game set.
Yes, indeed.
Sure did. Talk to you.
Yes,
it did.
So tell me this, Coach. In your opinion, the Country Classic bigger than homecoming, or what you think?
Yes, it's big, man.
Country Classic.
Because all the people, the district is divided. Well, the property, the parish, East Feliciana, the line, they're right together. Yeah. So you talking about people that been knowing each other all their life. Yeah. Some people probably went to Northeast, moved back to Clinton, and vice versa. So it's almost like a family
married people. It's like this. Like if you was to say, what's bigger, the Bayou Classic or homecoming? It's gonna be the Bayou Classic.
Country Classic.
If you was to say, what's bigger, the LSU Alabama game or homecoming?
I got you.
So Country Classic bigger. Any other team, Coach? Any other team?
Well, Episcopal, especially in track.
Okay.
Tell you what,
what's his name, Coach?
Dubashan.
Woo! National level, Coach.
Yes, indeed. National Coach of the Year and everything.
Yes, indeed.
And we finished the district run-up film for like 15 years in a row. We only won one district champ. We won Southern State. And the only time we won a district champ, they moved us to 3A. We went to West Feliciana and won that district championship. So we got more state and state run up than district champ because of Episcopal.
Tough.
I kind of think it's Cheney Dubashan. That's his name.
That's it.
He's a National Coach of the Year.
Okay.
Washington on everything though.
That's it. But y'all had some battles, Coach.
Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
That's all right. Now, Coach, in your coaching in 34 years, and I keep on saying 34 years because that's a career, and I know you're still going right now, and I know you had a few relationships with a few coaches that were special. Can you tell me any kind of relationship with coaches over 34 years that stand out in your career?
Very first year, Coach Artis Pinkney.
Okay.
Role model and everything.
Yes,
I still see him now. We walk around the track in Zachary behind regional medical center.
Still see him?
See it?
That's all right.
I see him at least once or twice a week. Now, Artis Pinkney, he brought me in as a basketball coach because I was just coming in as a teacher. I didn't come in as a coach. Yeah. He persuaded me, come out here and help me coach some basketball. And I've been doing it ever since.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, Artis Pinkney.
Anybody else?
Yes, we got Cornell Washington. When I first went to Northeast, I met him. He was big uptime in the community. Everybody knew him and everything. He eventually went to Baton Rouge High.
Won multiple state championships.
You remember? Yeah.
Woo! National level.
Yes,
them girls.
Yeah. And then as far as track, man, I got to give it to Grover Perkins. Bless his soul. I learned just about everything. Southern University.
Yeah.
Football and basketball.
Yeah.
You call him a gladiator coach too.
Bless his soul.
Bless his soul.
Bless his soul.
I learned everything from him in track. I was up under him for a few years before they gave me the boys when he moved on to become head football coach. But I couldn't forgive myself when I mentioned Ulysses Joseph.
Okay.
He's the principal.
Not a coach.
Yeah, he's the principal that brought me to Northeast High School in 1989.
Never had
and he was so impressed with my math teacher because he was a former math teacher. And he's still living today. One of these days, I'm going to try to get in touch with him. I haven't seen him in years.
Yes, indeed.
And then the special one, Darren
Darren Wicker.
Without Darren Wicker, all these state championships, state run-up would be impossible because he formed that special relationship with the student athlete, and he got everything out of it.
You told me about some pictures.
Yeah, oh yes, indeed.
You know?
I got one of...
Let me see it.
Darren Wicker right there.
Yeah.
First state championship. Like I say, he is so special. Like I say, without him, none of this would be possible. Mm-hmm.
What year that was, Coach?
2003.
And we're gonna talk about that later. Okay, so Coach Darren Wicker. That's all right. Anything else you'd like to say about Coach Wicker?
Oh man, he's such a special person, friend, coach, everything else, everything I need, any kind of
friend.
Best friend, yes.
Yes, indeed.
He's very special, man. Man, I owe so much to Darren Wicker.
I know he bringing it to a close.
Oh yes, as a matter of fact, he's the head coach at Northeast right now in track.
That's it.
Sure is.
We might get out there on, let's see, March 15th.
Is that Doug Williams relay?
I know March 15th.
I think he'll try, because one time we had the Doug Williams relays every year.
Yeah.
And then as things started,
trying to put it together.
I think he's gonna put it together. Mm-hmm.
That's some good coaches coaching. Those guys, that's where it go past coaching.
Personal relationship.
Personal relationship. Mm-hmm. Okay, I had to give you this one over the phone on your way over here because this one it messes with a couple of coaches on the top 10 kids, and you say you was gonna bring some pictures.
Okay, got
him.
I got.
Give me all of them. I'm gonna help you out.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna help you out, little coach, while you're doing these.
I also
pictures.
bought the state championship pictures also.
We're gonna go over that a little later.
Okay.
We're gonna go over that a little later. Okay.
That's Aaron Brown and Teddy Huggins.
Okay.
4x2, long jump, triple jump.
Aaron Brown. What Aaron Brown did, Coach?
Oh man, he did everything. He played football, basketball, track. Ended up going to Grambling as a defensive back. And Teddy Huggins, he did everything.
Okay.
At one of your meets, he stepped off the field and did the triple branch, 4x2. Then got on the
Teddy
field.
Huggins. Teddy Huggins.
Triple jump.
Hold up, Coach. Teddy Huggins right here. All right. Anything else you want to say about Teddy?
Oh, he was special. Like I say, he ran the 4x2, stepped off the 4x2, and triple jump. Because we asked, do you want to take? We had
I remember that.
I say, do you want to take a break? No. Doing out there, he won that triple jump.
Cool.
Stepped off the track.
Wait. Now all these kids you're talking about, they all state.
Yeah, all state.
Okay. All right. Who we got? Oh boy, I know this cat.
Is that Trendon Holiday? Yes. State championship several years in 100, 200. Went on to LSU. Ended up being a national championship. Won the national in the 100 meters.
Won the national championship. Fastest guy in the nation.
Fastest in the nation. Sure did.
Coach,
That's Trendon Holiday.
Coach, don't you forget.
All right.
Come on, help me out, Coach. Get off the track. Help me out, Coach. Trendon Holiday.
Yeah.
Football.
Sure did. Also running back and also NFL. 7 years in the NFL.
Oh, we got to say something about Trendon Holiday.
Yes, he did it all.
Okay.
Man.
Who we got here, Coach?
That's can I say that? That's Chris Smith.
Chris
ran
Smith.
Open quarter, all state in the quarter, ran a 48.
48.
Yeah, he went to a junior college. Park, I looked everywhere.
That's okay.
I forgot to think the name.
He went to a junior college.
Then he went on somewhere else too. So he did 4 years and did real well.
Chris who?
Chris Smith.
Okay, look like we got Jackson here.
Damascus Jackson.
Okay.
Part of the 2010 state championship. He also ran a 47 and quarter.
47.
47. That's right.
That's D1. What happened to him?
Well, I think he eventually went to the service.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I hadn't talked to him in a while. But he was a great kid, man. Played basketball also.
47. Dennis Richardson.
Even though that's Trent Holiday's brother. He went on to Louisiana Tech, made all conference at Louisiana Tech in the 100.
You can see he looked like Trent a little bit.
Yes, indeed.
He looked like Trent.
Enjoy working with him.
What's that?
And
Wicker.
that's Coach Wicker nephew.
Coach
Wicker, we won that 2010 state meet by 2 points, and he went into the long jump as a 6 seed. I got you. As a 6 seed. We won end up winning it.
10 points.
45. Went from a 6 seed, I think 6 give you 1 point or whatever.
Yeah.
And finished
I'm getting chills.
Yeah,
that ain't normal. So he rose to the occasion.
At state. He finished 3rd in district, 3rd in regional. He cut top 3 win. First in state, went in at a 6 seed. Did great.
Wow.
Yes, indeed.
Randy
Guerrero, high jumper. That's the first one I ever had to go over 16.
16? Over 16.
Over 16.
Because I had 2 16s. They were like 14 in the nation. This guy might have been, he was like 6'11".
He was up there. Yeah, he was like 6'10", 6'11".
Yeah.
He did real well. Mm-hmm.
And you say you had a couple on a cell phone?
Oh yeah, I have my instance. Oh, let me mention Carl Kelly, 100, 200, and Quantrell Tony.
Yeah,
that's when we first started. That's before we started taking those pictures.
Let's go Carl. What Carl did?
Carl ran to 100 and 200, won state several times. Quantrell Tony won state in the 100, long jump, triple jump. As a matter of fact, Quantrell Tony has the stadium mark at the Episcopal. And Episcopal has Cadillac High top athletes at this school. 25 feet, 2.25 inches. He got the record in the long jump. And I'm telling you, some of the best in the state has competed at Episcopal. And we got that mark in Northeast. 25, 2.25. Yes, indeed.
You had one on the phone.
Yeah, and then I have my son. As a matter of fact, it's so special. He was on one of the state championship pitches with us. He eventually went and made all state. First in district, first in regional, and then he finished second in state. Guy got one good throw. My son threw 184. Now he's over at McNeese, where he's finished all conference his freshman and sophomore year in the javelin, finished second place.
Wow.
Everything been going great.
Coach, that's top 10 now.
Yeah, top 10.
Coach, I know you did your best, and I know Coach, I'm gonna put you on the spot. I know you probably missed a couple, but that's the special. I got you coming over here. I said, Coach, if you can't tell me your top 10, and you did even better when you went out and got pictures.
Yeah.
Coach, I appreciate it.
I think that's Coach Wicked on.
Yeah.
I got him.
Okay, Coach. Now let's talk about these 3 state championships. 3 state championships, and we're gonna talk about the motions of it first. We ain't gonna show them yet. All right. We're gonna talk about the motions of them state championships, and if you can, my cameraman or my camera lady, scan in and what was the motion of winning these 3 state championships? Tell me the years and tell me what happened with all of them, and then we'll show the pictures last.
2003 was the first one.
Yes, sir.
That was the first time Northeast has won a state in a male event.
Wow.
They had never won a state.
Trendsetter, big coach
first one, and that was with Trent Holiday. We finished first in that. It's unbelievable.
Yeah,
it's unimaginable.
Yeah.
When you win something, in other words, you're in your profession. You finish as the best in your profession. That doesn't happen that often. You got coaches that been coaching all their lives.
Yeah.
And they don't get the experience. I wish they could.
Yeah.
Because you got to experience it to know what it's. It's a gift from God.
And that was 2003,
right there.
Yeah. We're gonna let her get the shot of them rings right quick. Okay. And go ahead, Coach, keep going. And we're gonna come back to these.
Okay, then 2005. That was the second one. And that was just as special as the first one. And then we won the last one in 2010. Yeah. And the thing about it, 2010 is when Trenton Holiday brother was on there, Dennis. And we went up against Franklin. We wouldn't even expect it to win the 2010. Right. That's why you never know what's going to happen.
And Coach, we're going to talk about these right now. Let's go real quick. Recap 2003, and you say over 21 years. Go ahead.
Yes, indeed.
What you want to say about it again?
4x2. Trenton won the 100 and 200. We had Aaron Brown on there. We had quite a few. Let's go Coach Wick and all them. They go Randy go right down there. That was the first one. Again, that was the first one we won. First state championship at the school. Wow. For males.
Ever. Okay, what about this one?
This series
05.
05. This is the second one. This Trent's senior year. We were able to get another one. Beat the Episcopal. Each time we won, the Episcopal finished second place.
Watch out.
You got to realize the Episcopal used to dominate every year. So anytime you could beat the Episcopal, you've done something special.
Okay, cool.
And this one, we came in, we were the underdog. We finished in the top 3 in several things that we came in like seeded 6. I think the top 9 would go to state. Yeah. We was like 6 and 7.
Correct.
And we ended up winning that because you had a high school, Franklin, am I correct? It's Franklin. They would dominate. This is 3A. The first 2 double A.
Yeah.
So we were fortunate to win at 2 levels. Yeah. At the double A and at the triple A. And like I say, and then a young man right there with the Reggie Bush number, that's my son. Reggie Bush. Eventually come up to be state run-up. He won district and regional and state run-up in the javelin. And as I say, now he's over at McNeese. The young man right there.
Now tell me something, Coach. Tell me something. And now I'm going back on you, and this is about you. But in this state championship, y'all need another school in that 4x4 to help y'all out.
Sure did. Port Allen had to both Franklin and Aaron.
Look, if Franklin would have won, y'all would have got state run-up.
State run-up. You're exactly right.
Port Allen
was a small world.
Franklin got 8 points.
That's right.
And y'all in the top for the state.
How you remember that, man? Oh, my God.
That's why they call me
Big Coach Little Puppet. I forgot about that. You're right. If they ever wanted
another school,
help us be in state. Because Franklin was the favorite now. You got to understand. They were favored by like 15 points.
I remember.
Look, thank you, Paul, Coach Big Little Coach Little Puppet. I didn't know that one. You surprised me on that one.
Yes,
He does his research.
So let's get our sports a little bit, man. Let's get out. We still on sports, but let's go family. Let's go a little family, Coach. I had the blessing of coaching 3 of my sons, and it's different. And some people say, no, I don't want to coach my kids, family, kid. You can't separate it. How did it feel coaching your son, throwing the javelin in high school, plus other things that he did? Just the uniqueness of coaching your son, being a father, and being a coach.
It was a blessing.
Yes.
I mean, I wouldn't change that for nothing because he played football, basketball, baseball. He was all district in baseball. He was all district in football. As a matter of fact, we were put in a situation where the starting quarterback got hurt his junior year. He ended up starting quarterback his junior and senior year. He didn't because he preferred to play defense.
You'd have had a chance to see it all. If he was at another school and you was coaching in Northeast.
Oh, I probably wouldn't have been coaching because I was going to watch my son. That's why he was in Northeast.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. That might be why you ain't coaching now, because you need to go watch your son.
He just made me. That's right. That's why I'm not coaching.
Because right now you're going to college, right?
Javelin, long jump, and triple jump. You're exactly right.
There you go. There you go.
Whenever I have the opportunity, I'm going to Whitechapel.
Because I'm going to do the charter school, middle school math. I'm going to see my son.
Oh, yes. Because I do. It's a blessing.
It's a blessing. Anything else you want to say about coaching son? Anything? Or?
No, it's just wonderful, man.
That's it. Okay, so let's get the balance, Coach. We got 2 more questions, Coach. I know this has been a long interview. 2 more questions.
I enjoy it.
All right, look. The balance of being a father, being a husband, but being a teacher and a coach. Coach, that's 4 titles.
I know.
How you balance that for 34 years?
The anchor is my wife.
Watch out now.
Darren Taylor.
Okay, talk to her.
She keep all this in perspective. And the thing about it, she enjoys sports too. That's the thing about it.
Yeah.
She enjoyed it just as
That's helping out.
As a matter of fact, she's the one got my son involved in sports. Summer track and everything.
Yeah.
We started traveling different parts of the state, Mississippi.
AAU.
Exactly.
Boy,
she the one started.
Coach.
Not me.
Coach, you be out there from 8.
All in the heat, and sometimes Saturday and Sunday.
In the heat.
Yes.
Man,
but my wife the one that started.
Track ain't nothing nice.
Yeah, she started in high school. She was around us all because she was a former teacher too.
Yeah.
Then we went up in the administration, so she understood it.
Well, Coach,
but it's an anchor.
Coach, I remember this. You helped out now. I remember young in your coaching career, she used to be like what was her job position when you was a head track coach? Did she keep the books?
Books. She kept the books, keeping all that thing, everything with basketball. She did a lot for Northeast. As a matter of fact, she's a graduate of Northeast.
Watch out now.
So she did it all. Again, without her.
No. Coach. I don't want to trump you now. She did a lot for Northeast, or did she do a lot for you?
She did a lot for me too.
All right.
That's setting on the course. That's the blessing.
Watch out.
I'm saying, Coach Leonard Parker, I wouldn't be sitting here without her. Because she set the foundation for everything.
I'm going to put you on the spot.
Go ahead, man.
I'm going to put you on the spot. Can you tell us something right now? What kind of words you need to use, Coach?
Happy Valentine and I love you. All right.
You ain't got to come sit in my house tonight. You better sit in my house.
Yes, indeed.
Coach, we're going to wrap this thing up, man. You know, man, this I got chills on my back.
I do too.
This is some of the stuff that you're talking about. And
you've been there, you know.
This your time, man. Look, any additional comments you want to say, anything about anybody you might have missed, any kind of comment you want to make, the floor is yours.
Well, first of all, I need to thank you and your wife for giving Coach such as myself opportunity to express myself. You've done a great job for our coaching profession. You just don't realize it.
I hope so.
Even when you were coaching, you were doing it. When you were putting on your track meets, you have football games, and you bring us out there, and then you'll feed us too.
Ooh, then I feed y'all.
They don't do that anymore.
Coach, my hospitality room.
I know.
Know what I used to call my hospitality room? It's like
I used to go back going to meet.
I had to lock the door. You had to lock the door. I used to lock the door.
But you give me the key. After I finished doing your long jump, and you ready to run your feet, I went back in there.
Did. I said it's like Piccadilly.
It was.
And I didn't even know. I tell you what I tried to do, Coach. I wanted that hospitality room so good to where y'all come in there and start eating, y'all forget about y'all.
It didn't happen to me.
I ain't worried about no coaching.
I went in
here.
Came back, man.
But go ahead. You spoke to yours.
Yeah, man, it was wonderful, man. Again, like I say, I thank Mr. Ulysses Joseph for the opportunity he gave me, bringing me to Northeast. It's almost like, God put people in place for you.
Yeah.
And you got to take advantage of that. And he's not going to give you any obstacle that you can't him.
Yes,
So,
yes.
And I cherish every moment. Just like when you called me and said, I'm going to do a Northeast game. Coach Taylor, you want to come in? I said, what man, I want to. And thank you for inviting me. I'm glad to be a part of it.
You gotta respect people. You gotta have respect. Yes, sir.
I love it.
But look, Coach, me and you can go to lunch.
Okay,
yeah. We gotta go eat some lunch, so we
can
conclude this. But before you leave, I need you to do one more thing, and I gotta do something for you. Everybody who come in here, they gotta sign the little wall before they walk.
A lot of names up there too. Got a lot of people.
It's over 100 people.
Thank you for letting me put my name up there.
And we gonna give some thanks. And
okay.
We got to go to hospital. So come on, Coach, let's go sign that wall.
Oh man, you making me feel special.
Oh yeah, man.
Big Leonard Parker.
And you get some of that luck, and the God's gonna thank you, man. It's gonna make you feel even more special. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. I think it's over here on the table. Should be over here on this table. Let's see here.
You put
it's
it.
okay. It's okay.
Got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right. So, Coach, I'm gonna hold this a little bit. So we're gonna shake. And,
all right.
Yeah, you gonna sign. Now, Coach, you know they say sign close to that daggone horseshoe, because that's why all the luck coming up there. And guess what, Coach? But everybody gonna get the luck, Coach. Everybody gonna get things, but
thank you,
I sign close to the horseshoe.
This thing special there.
Coach, I got a little point to give for you.
Oh, thank you, man.
Good little point.
I
appreciate you coming, bro. Thank you.
Big Coach Leonard Parker.
It's been the Big Coach Leonard Parker Show, exclusive interview with Darren Taylor Sr. Keep living, keep moving, and keep enjoying life.
Thank you. Appreciate it.